What's up, everyone? Welcome to Eonian Gaming. This is your host, Roz. As always, find us on Facebook, YouTube, Patreon, Twitter, all at Eonian Gaming. Been a couple of weeks since I've uploaded a video. I've been playing through the Burning Crusade Classic. I boosted a Druid, and I got it up to level 70. I'm doing okay with that, farming gold, etc. But I've been doing a lot of stuff in guild, and my guild prefers that I do not record while I'm in Discord with them. So, out of respect for them, I haven't been doing any of that. So, today I don't really have a whole lot going on, so I figured I'd fire off a video, pick up where I left off with my mage, Wiz of Roz, and we'll go from there. One quick disclaimer though, this video does involve adult language and or content, so therefore please do yourselves a favor, watch what your children watch. If you let them watch it, great. If not, please understand, I warned you ahead of time. Alright, so when we left off, I had just hit level 15 due to me screwing around with pre-events for the Burning Crusade and leveling a Druid to get ready for the Burning Crusade, and then I gave up and just boosted the damn thing. I flew back down to the Ghostlands, and I honestly have no idea where we left off. So it's always fun revisiting a tune you haven't played. I was just looking at my videos, and holy shit. Alright. I also downloaded some new add-ons too, so you guys gotta bear with me here for a second. Oh, very nice. I am an enchanter on this character. That is excellent. And apparently, I am a miner as well. Which is weird, but, you know, whatevs. Alright, so I have, let's see here, a bunch of quests over here, a bunch of quests over here, a couple quests over here, a bunch of shit down here, a bunch of shit over here. I remember I was having trouble over here. That I remember. And I got some shit over here. I think I'm going to go west to over here to retaking Windrunner Spire. Mainly because it'll give me a quest to go to the Undercity. And this is one of my favorite quests in the game, to go to the Undercity after you find the locket. I want to say it's Alaria's locket, but I am not 100% sure on this. It's been a long time since I played through this, and it's been an even longer time since I paid attention to the lore on this, so you're gonna have to bear with me. And that is a really terrible joke about bears, because I have been sucking ass in tanking, and I blame my GM for it, because he is playing a warlock and he is pulling off all kinds of big dick DPS. And yeah, it's been a challenge, to say the least. But it has been fun. They're very understanding. Basically, his ability to pull threat off of me and stuff is undermined by the fact that shit dies really, really quick with him. So it doesn't really matter if he pulls threat off me. Shit's gonna be dead before it really does too much damage to anybody in the group. God damn, I hate low-level characters. You have no idea how much it sucks playing a low-level character when you just left from being level 70. It's... Oh, I wanted to go south. God damn. My bearings are all messed up, and I also want to apologize. I literally just fucking woke up about 15 minutes ago, so it has been an event. Tomorrow night, though, I am planning on having a special guest while I am playing. I may be just farming on my druid while we're doing this. But I plan on having a special guest. One of my friends is going to join me in Discord, and we're going to have talk about pretty much everything. Uh, One of the he's the idea. He's I'm not going to lie. He's part of the reason why I am doing this right now. We had talked about doing this, doing a gaming channel, etc., etc. Anytime we talk, he made the comment to me one time, do you think anyone would watch this? And apparently not too many people do. However, I think the two of us are dynamic. He's like, I don't know if we're entertaining enough to do a YouTube show together. And I'm not going to lie. Whenever me and him are talking and we're talking and like it goes off on a tangents, I'm highly entertained. So hopefully you guys will be too. We will discuss all kinds of things though tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure certain things that are going to get brought up are, let's see here, his soft and supple hands, which, oh my god, if you guys were with us at work last night, and I thought I was going to die. I'm not going to lie. I laughed so fucking hard at this moment. It was amazing. He keeps bringing up a YouTube video or a small series of videos I did back in the day, about 10 years ago. I had this great idea that I was just going to do like some kind of weird political analyst type stuff, or just basically trash talk people and their beliefs. Not so much religious beliefs. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to freaking start a war with anybody who may get offended or comment on this, but uh, there's a lot of things out there in life that really irritate the fuck out of me, and I just wanted to. I just want to kind of basically. I did a short YouTube video venting on it, due to the fact that it was 2011. I had, or 2011, 2012, whenever this was going on. I had just quit my job, and I'm not going to talk about my work a whole lot because I am back with this company again. However, I was a manager for this company, and I had worked for this company for 10 years, and this company does not have the best rep in the world, at least not at that time. And everybody wanted me to do a video on this company, so I did do a video on this company. And the weird part is everyone who watched it was like, oh, I did something that they weren't expecting. I defended my former company and all the good that it does, and they figured I was going to be just an angry, pissed off individual, which I usually am. But I truly believe that my company that I work for now and had just quit then, and I quit because I didn't like my boss. I don't want to mince words on that one. I really hated a couple of my bosses. I was a broken individual, and I had to quit. It was a point in my life where if I didn't quit, I was going to get fired, or I was probably going to just kill myself because I hated life so much working for them at the time. And you may think that sounds dramatic, but you guys have no idea how bad it was whenever I did quit. I went back to the company a couple of years later, got back into my old position, have been in my old position for a few years now. I love every day at work now. It's night and day compared to where it was whenever I worked there the last time. It's not so much that the company has changed, it is the fact that I don't have stupid people who take great pleasure in tormenting the ever-loving shit out of the people that they work for, or that work for them. And by tormenting, I mean I'm going way too far into this part of it. But anyway, By tormenting, I mean they basically they live to abuse their people. Nothing you could ever do is right, but they would never explain how to fix it, if that makes any sense. It's like you're just wrong. And anytime you came up with an innovative idea or something that could be a good idea, no, it's because it's your idea, it sucks type mentality. So anyway, I did a video on that. The video that keeps getting brought up is the infamous UFO video. It is still out there on YouTube. I don't want to really tell you where to find this video, mainly because if he if he does watch this, and he's one of the few people that do watch my videos, he will find it and then he will watch it and he will make fun of me forever and ever, which is fine, but it's not fine. And I'm about to die here. Alright, gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm about ready to get my ass whooped up good and proper. Oh yeah, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, the UFO video was another one, but it was also 2012 when I was doing these short. I only did 3 of them, so there's not a lot to talk about. However, the other one I did was a very angrily pissed off video about John Holmes and his fuckery at the Aurora movie theater, and how the dude needed mental help, and I was pissed off because it was, I mean, who really goes into a movie theater and just starts shooting up the place? If you ever think that that's a good idea, I suggest you seek serious mental help. I would also I'm not going to lie, I would suggest you turn yourself in before you get to that point. But sadly, people who feel that way, they feel that they are the real life Joker, they're not going to have the consciousness to get the mental help. The only, I guess, I don't want to say good thing because it's not a good thing. Any kind of these shooting tragedies happen, nothing ever good does come from it. The only slight silver lining of that is it does bring focus to mental health awareness, and as someone who has suffered from crippling depression in his life at times, mental health and taking care of yourself is so fucking important. So there are resources out there, folks. If you do need help or anything like that, I'm not a licensed psychologist or therapist or counselor or anything like that, but I do know of outreach programs and so forth, so feel free to drop me a direct message and I can put you in contact with them if you're ever feeling that way. Man, this video is taking a serious downturn, becoming way heavier than I normally like to make my videos, but I'm leveling up freaking mage and I'm level 15, so we got 55 more levels of doing stuff, so occasionally things are going to get a little bit more serious than they need to be. So, but anyway, special guest tomorrow night. I don't actually even know how he's going to refer to himself. So I'm not even going to say who he is. He's probably going to either give me his Twitter handle or his Twitch handle, so he can help bolster his own shit, which is fine because, you know, that's the point in life. Get your own shit in. That's a professional wrestling terminology. You're given X amount of time, better get it in. So anyway, I'll give you his Twitter. It's Jesse Beanbags, and he's a real life friend of mine / employee of mine. I work with him frequently, and yeah, he's Pretty funny guy. Put the two of us together. I'm highly entertained. I hope you guys will be too. Provided that, we can work out some kind of schedule, whereas we can both be awake at the same time. We both work night shifts, so anyone who works night shift understands the struggle is very real, because we have no idea when we're going to get... It's weird. Working night shift is such a very weird gig. You have to be a certain kind of weird mentality to enjoy it, which I do. God fucking help me. I really do enjoy... I do enjoy working night shift. Holy shit. I need to eat. I almost died. This might have been a bad idea. But this is the quest I was looking for, the Lady's Necklace. It's one of my favorite quests of the game. It gives me the quest to go to meet Sylvanas Windrunner. We should be okay now that there are two of us. It's me and a level 15 paladin. I'm at full mana. I got a half pack of cigarettes. We can ride the whole way to daylight. Okay, dude, you want to help? That'd be cool. Alright. Other things we're going to talk about, his soft and supple hands, which was a thing that just happened last night, which was amazing. One of the funniest things that I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Me subjecting him to movies. How getting a forklift license will improve your dating life. Some of our wonderful movie and wrestling ideas. I've had some really good ideas while I worked with him, such as redoing certain movies and concepts. Some of the concepts are great, some of them are not. Such as, maybe we should redo the movie John Wick, but then instead of using Keanu Reeves and dogs, we should use Mike Tyson and pigeons. Again, it takes a special kind of person to work overnights, and we're usually not all together there. Jesus Christ. Oh, yay, ding. A Frostpoint talent in here. Frostbite, Ice Shards, Critical Strike. Freeze the target, that's the one I want. I want a 5% chance to freeze shit. What else have we done and talked about that was really fucked up? I think the forklift improved dating is one of the funnier things. That's also come up in the last couple of days. Some of the movie ideas that we've come up with. Okay, I'm going to run up in here. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, maybe not. Get the threat back, man. Get the threat back. Holy shit! Holy shit, I lived and he died. No! That was some weird fuckery. So, yeah. So anyway, tomorrow night, special guest host Jesse will be on with us, hopefully. So we will discuss, and yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, so that's basically what the plans are for tonight and tomorrow night. I'm gonna be probably pumping out a fuck ton of videos this week, though. Possibly. I just hit 70 on my druid. My guild, apparently Mancrick, it has a tragic lack of tanks. Where the hell is he at? Oh, he's in the Barrens. Um, um, sorry, my mind again just waking up, and now we have more dead time in this video while I wait on Qua, whatever, to make it back here. I'm talking to Real ID friend, so welcome to Eonian Gaming, Parker. I don't even remember what I'm talking about. Yeah, so special guest tomorrow night. I'm going to probably try to pump out a bunch of videos depending on what my guild does, wants to do with me, due to me just hitting 70 on my druid and the lack of tanks on this server. They need me to get geared ASAP so I can spam heroics. I want to. Where the hell did you res that? There you are. Here, let me. Why can't it trade? You requested a trade. Oh, fuck my life. Fuck me running. I tried to give him my actual hotbar, not the actual items. So that's cool. I think it's the great irony of World of Warcraft that somebody who wears better gear than me and has higher survivability than me gets ripped right off of them so easily. Why am I out of line of sight? Why do I have 42 pieces of food? I don't need 42 pieces of food. I don't even need 40 pieces of food. Oh, hello. This low-level stuff. I'm gonna wand pull. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, I died. That was not unexpected. A good paladin. So, but yeah, things have been going pretty good. We've been talking about a bunch of stuff recently at work. Came up with some great ideas. I've been watching a lot of movies, been watching a lot of podcasts, been watching a lot of old wrestling videos, which I know sounds really dumb, but man, early 90s wrestling to mid 90s, which I know is referred to by some podcasters as the dark days of wrestling. There's some real good gems in there. There's a lot of dog shit in there too, but there are some real gems hiding out in there. Let's see here. Got to get a little bit closer for that one. Why is... Oh, that Banshee was mine. Wool cloth. There's another reason why I went back to leveling this mage. And that's because I need an enchanter. Because of the drops in Outland, I need to get an enchanter leveled to the point where I can start disenchanting stuff. For stuff out there. I almost have enough money to get my epic flyer, which is I need full mana for this shit, or I'm gonna. Okay, he's got it. I got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I got a healing pot. Okay, here we go. But I've been giving up a lot of gold by just vendoring my items. I'll greed on that. I don't know if it's worth it. Do I want to jump? I don't think I want to jump. Do I want to jump? I kind of want to jump. I survived! Jesus. That was unexpected. So yeah, that's about all that's been going on in my life the last couple of weeks. I have really been enjoying Burning Crusade Classic. I have forgotten how much fun that expansion, or this expansion, is. This expansion is absolutely amazing. For a 15-year-old game, it is so much fun. The grind kind of sucks, no lie. It's Warcraft in general is a very grindy game. And that's okay. Because it's... My son's mom also plays occasionally from time to time. We used to both play a lot. And one one of the things she had made the comment about was we got in Discord. She got in Discord with us. And her comment was, it has been a very, very long time before I cared enough about this game to get into a voice chat with anyone. And that's kind of, I guess, telling to a certain degree about how much fun this game is, that it will get people back into the point where they care enough to actually communicate with their friends and guildies, even if they're not running stuff together, just to talk. That's the one thing that I have missed since the days of Aeonian Animus. My Warcraft guild, well, not my guild, the guild I was in during Wrath of the Lich King. I miss that so much, that camaraderie amongst your friends and stuff. Listening to random shit people say. Tonight, one of the couple of my guildies were doing heroic escape from Durnhold, and they had a healer who was stoned, and casual drug use in World of Warcraft amongst its players is nothing that is anywhere new. I do not partake, but it's nothing that's new. So their healer went into Black Morass instead of Escape from Durnhold, and was wandering around, wondering why no one else was there. Then they died like 6 or 7 times, and he was talking. And right when he walked into the wrong instance, he was explaining how good his weed was. And then the comment was made, this guy, I have never been stoned enough that I forgot to push my buttons to heal. So, yeah, these things happen, and it's kind of funny when they do. I laugh a lot. Things that are discussed, stuff that, just random shit that happens. Oh yeah, I moved my camera back so I can actually get a better view of the world. I was tired of being stuck with this view. It felt like I wasn't seeing enough of the world, and I wasn't, because I usually play a tank. I need to basically see the entire fucking world, because I never know when someone's going to do something stupid and pull shit that they shouldn't have pulled, or stuff like that. Oh my god, I'm fighting a level 18. I'm in a bad part of town right now, folks. I better start eating quick. Poison could have killed me. So, yeah. So I'm going to pump out a bunch of videos this week. I'm going to try to level this, plus gear my druid, plus try to figure out a work schedule for the next couple of weeks. As luck would have it, my schedule's changing up here for work, and I need to figure out how I'm doing it, because if I can figure it out right, I have a plan that will allow me to, the way my rotation goes and everything, it'll allow me to have a couple of extra days off that I normally wouldn't have in a row. And it will allow me to actually raid with my guild, since their raid nights are on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and I work almost every Thursday. So, yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks. One of the things my GM was talking about is, because I can't make every raid night, obviously, they can't make me the main tank of the guild. I completely understand. I don't expect them to. That is not even something that, one, I care about, or 2 I'd be butthurt over. Everybody pays $15 a month for this game that plays it. What you want to do with your $15 is up to you. So, but I completely understand because it's unrealistic for me to. But he was going to talk about doing like multiple raids, and we already have 2 raid groups going in our guild, and one of the shit. Jesus. But he was talking about doing like Roz's own personal raid, like on Mondays and Tuesdays if I get geared and or keyed for Kara, which I got the first fragment, guys, and I run the Shadow Labs a couple of times, and great fuckery was happening there. But yeah, one of the cool things he was talking about was doing like Roz's own raid group, which if I do lead a raid group, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind the responsibility of doing that. I do need to do some research because as fate would have it, I don't remember a whole lot of the boss fights in Karazhan. I don't remember a lot of the I don't remember a lot of the stuff from BC. I'm not gonna lie. I remember certain things that sucked, but that's about the only thing I remember. So I'd have to do research. But if I do lead my own raid into Karazhan, I will be recording that. Jesus Christ, I'm about to die. Why don't I have Blink? That guy, Lucian, he almost walked up on my ass and fucking just beat me to death. And then now there's all these fucking shadows here. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, folks. Figure if I knock out a couple of these guys here, I can... Ooh, more. Ooh, 10! 10? I need to get that. As a miner, it is important. It is very important that I get this 10. 10 is absolutely worthless, but essential to leveling mining. Spam frostbolt, spam frostbolt, spam frostbolt, spam frostbolt. Alright. Alright, I got 10. That's exciting. Alrighty. I did delete a couple of my characters off this account the other day as well, because I don't need, I don't even want to know what that was about. My retail guild flashes, that's great, considering that was something Lexi posted about sex tapes. No, it was... I get their, whatever they post in Discord straight across my screen when it happens, and I just got a, oops, this is sex tapes, which is a channel of shared pornography of that guild. Which is, I'm not going to lie, whatever, to each their own, but it is a weird concept. This is my retail guild, not my PC guild. Anyhow, I think the idea of a that concept is weird. Like, you're looking at some of your friends as like, hey, you need to see this video. Like, That concept's always been weird for me. I had a friend, well, not really a friend, he was an acquaintance back in the early 2000s when I played Magic the Gathering, and he was into some weird shit, and internet was just really coming into its own at that point. So, because it was the internet, pornography was everywhere, and he was into some weird, fucked up shit. And it almost immediately became a thing with him where he would say something, hey, you guys want to see something fucked up? You almost immediately, after the first time he got you with that, you always said no, but he tried to show you anyway. Concept's always been weird to me. Hey, you need to watch this porn. Whatever. People are going to be people, as long as it's not hurting anybody or not kiddie porn. I have zero judgment on whatever people want to watch or do with their free time. If you're doing something that's harming others or harming children, then absolutely you're a fucking piece of shit and you need to die. Can road haul you or whatever through the streets naked on broken glass. I know that's going to sound pretty graphic, but it's true. I have zero, before we get too far into this, I think I might have already mentioned this in one of my videos, but I have absolutely zero interest and or concern about whatever anyone's sexual orientation is. I don't care. If you love somebody, it doesn't fucking matter. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. In my best Forrest Gump moment, this video is getting really deep here and stuff, but I'm just gonna, again, you guys are stuck with me for now 54 more levels, plus if I do any dungeoning or gearing on this character, so, I mean, it's gonna get deep. I'm gonna talk about personal stuff, etc. Hey, there's a bear. Level 15 Tauren Druid. And the Dead Scar is outnumbering the undead, I think 4-1 right now. The downsides of playing on a full server. Anyhow, going back to what I was talking about a little bit earlier about sexual orientation. I do have some religious beliefs. I'll get it out of the way. I am a Christian. I understand what my church's stance is on homosexuals. And I also, my pastor had such a very interesting, I don't know. I don't know if I want to say it's a workaround to help me reconcile the two stances, because I believe people should love who they love and blah blah blah. But my church and my beliefs say that it's a sin. So his workaround on this, and it really did help me. Is he's like, love the sinner, not the sin. Like, okay, I get it. And in his exact words to me too is like, okay, so you're a sinner, aren't you? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all right, and you want me to love you, right? I'm like, yeah. And it's but you're a sinner. I'm like, gotcha. You know what I mean? So it was a very interesting workaround. It's helped me reconcile the conflicting opinions of what I feel versus what my church believes. And silver, holy shit! Finding silver. It's like finding corium, which I found corium today. I found a freaking 1 corium node today while I was flying around on my druid. It was amazing. had to fight a spider to get to it. And then some dude tried to fly in and snake it, but he saw I was... I kind of like... Okay, it's weird. I mark my territory whenever I'm farming. Like, if I pull a mob and it's starting to attack me and preventing me from mining a node, I'll pull the mob directly on the node, and I'll stand on the node, too. Like, fuckers, I'm doing this right now for this piece of land. Get the fuck away from me. Stuff like that pisses me off. And then you have the node snakers who will fly in. They don't give a shit if you're fighting something or not, and they'll be like, "Ah, okay, cool. You're there fighting something. I'll go and I'll mine this node for you while you clear all the trash out of my way. Thanks, buddy." Like, I hate people who are pieces of shit like that. People whose $15 a month is more valuable than mine, and they don't have time to have common courtesy to not be a complete piece of shit while playing this game that's 15 years old and literally means nothing anymore. It's not a new game. It's not something that's highly monetized for the streaming community. Although, I mean, I'm getting more views on World of Warcraft videos than I've gotten on pretty much any of my other playthroughs. So, I guess there is a market for people who like to watch this stuff. I'm doing it for my own benefit and my own education and dumb shit that I like to do. Just to talk, tell stories. You guys don't understand this, but me talking while I'm playing video games is a very, very cheap form of therapy for me. It allows me to say what's on my mind, get it out in the open, and while I'm talking about it, I can also think about what I'm saying and reconcile my thought process on whatever matters I'm talking about. So anyone that's listening to this, congratulations, you are now officially my therapist. Which is weird, but but that's how I deal with things. I can be like super upset or going through like a freaking terrible depressive state, and as soon as I start talking to a counselor about it, and to put things full perspective for you guys, my depression has been so bad at times where I've had to have emergency counseling appointments at like 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning or whatever. And I thank God every day that my company offers a 24-hour counseling service for mental health. Anyway, I'll be in a full-blown panic state. I won't know what the hell's going on. And after I talk to someone for about 30 minutes or something about what's going on in my life, I start to feel better. We don't really resolve anything. Like, the shit's still going on in my life. No one can wave a magic wand and, why is this guy inviting me? I don't know why this person's inviting me. It's weird. They don't share drops, guy. Oh, whatever, fucker. You know what? If you want to help me kill some stuff, I can take the free experience. It's bonus XP right now anyway. Double XP. I have zero problems getting some help and getting some free experience because I'm not going to do anything with this one. This guy's going to kill it by himself while I drink. He doesn't know that, but that's what's going to happen. Because I was pretty low on mana and I was going to drink after that last fight anyway. And I hope he doesn't think I'm some kind of healer in my mage suit, because I'm not, and he's shit out of luck if he thinks I'm going to toss him a heal. I don't even have first aid, so I can't even throw a band-aid on you like that one dude did for me, which was weird because saying? But yeah, anyway, I feel better after I talk about shit. So me talking to you guys is kind of the same thing as like one of my counseling appointments. And I've gone through some really bad stuff in my life. Um, some people won't truly understand. I went through a really bad divorce. I went through a really bad breakup with my son's mom. And it took years of us getting to the point where we were able to coexist and co-parent. But those were two different events, by the way. My divorce and the breakup with my son's mom. I've dealt with depression my entire life. I've dealt with some very bad real life breakups. I was in a relationship with a girl who I should have never been in a relationship with. Not just my marriage, but years before that. And that did a number on me as well. So, yeah, I've gone through some really weird shit in my life, and if nothing else, it is entertaining now. I laugh about it now. A lot of the stuff. Because it's fucking hilarious to me that some of this shit happened. It's like, it's a ridiculous thing that's happened in my life. You get to the point where you're like, huh, okay. Well, that's a thing that certainly happened. Wasn't a good thing, but it did happen. I honestly don't know what I'm doing down here. Oh, I can get well fed here if I eat this. I can use the spirit for the next 4 minutes or so. This video is winding down, so I'm getting to the point where I feel I'm starting to lose myself. I figured I wanted to get to level 17 today in this video, so I think if I finish this quest here, snag some free XP from this dude, and then I'm not doing Deathhold, man. I'm not doing Deathhold. Man, we walked way far south here. Spinal dust. We can walk back up. We both need that. Both need spinal dust. We can keep going. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna kind of meander my way back up here. So yeah, that's been my first. This will be my first video in about 3 weeks. I'm most likely going to. Ooh, we're gonna mana up here. We're gonna take a shot at this guy. Yeah, we're gonna try, all right. I think we can take him. I helped my son's mom kill him on my level 67 bear, and it didn't seem too difficult. God, I hit hard. Even at a low, at the same level, I'm out wrecked. I'm out bursting at least. I need food and drink. I need drink. I need drink. I need another talent point, and I need evocation. Rotting heart. Alright, I'm mana-ing up. This is gonna be fun, guys. You're gonna see me, oh, this is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. We gotta wait for that stupid mage to turn around. I don't remember that mage escorting, walking the whole way up the fucking scar with him. Well, we're gonna try it. Oh, we're gonna see my kiting here. We're gonna see mage kiting. Get the threat off of me, man. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, he pally bubbled. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch bubbled. Ah, well, he's right behind me in spirit form, so he got raped too, so, it happened. That was a bad idea. This video is going to go a little bit over an hour tonight, guys, because I'm going to finish this quest up. So whatever one we're doing, the hearts and the spinal dust, and calling it a day. So I'm going to reset the data here, because I'm very curious as to what my actual trying DPS is on one single fight after I get fully mana'd and healed. And oh, I got a lot of cloth. That's really good. That's really good. I need it. Burst damage. Alrighty. I may actually leave group here and after we finish a couple more mobs and just end this video, and I'll hearth the fuck out. Alright, I'm hearthing the fuck out of here. I got some stuff I gotta mail out, and yeah. So I'll end this video, guys. Appreciate you watching. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Patreon, all at Aeonian Gaming. Until next time, guys, this is Roz. I'll be signing off here, and in the interim, I'll be mailing shit around and doing some profession stuff. So I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks a lot. Appreciate the support. Bye.